Hello everyone, hello crazy, how is everyone doing today? And happy white day everyone. Oh, flushed emoji. Oh my, the dress. Yeah, I thought I'd change my dress for today. You like it? Happy white day, yeah. I was wondering how should I wear my hair, up or down, red or black, but
Wow.
Wow. Let's go. You're the first official wow of the channel. That's all I have to say. Flushed emoji. I was so happy when I saw the alert that it exists. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. There were various different versions of WoW, but yeah, this was the most used one, and also the image is kind of funny, so I went with that one. Hello Cyrus, happy white day. Beto? What about Beto? And hello Hazave, how are you guys doing? What, do I look like Beto or what? Is that what you're saying? Wow. Yeah. It's beautiful, not as beautiful as you, but beautiful nonetheless. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys saw. Wait, I don't have it here. Wait, give me a second, guys. Thanks to Crazy's brain, this glorious meme was born yesterday. I have to get going because I have a presentation in 9.5 hours. Good luck, and my project caved in on itself, so I gotta go. Good luck, Cyrus. I hope everything goes well, and thank you for stopping by. I wish you all the good luck. I'm sure everything will go amazingly. What is up with Twitch's auto mod? It's like, oh, crazy? You crazy? They're like, oh, this is a bad word. We can't let people say stuff like that. No. I should have probably lowered it a little bit. Wait. I'm just saving the image because I don't have it here on my PC, unfortunately. Let me try and show it. In case anyone missed it, I did post it on the Discord server. Wait 1 second. It's just beautiful. You don't have to look at me. This is all you need to look at. Wait, is your belly exposed? I think it's just the material of the dress. But yeah, you don't need to look at me. This is more beautiful. You can look at that for a little bit. When I found those images, I mean the second one with Owen Wilson is it's pretty famous. It's arguably the most famous scene where he goes, wow. And then I saw that image of Dane Sniff and it was just too perfect. Even the nose is accurate. Everything is accurate. This is too good. This is way too good. Wow. But yeah, I think... Wait. Hopefully Twitch doesn't bonk me. I'm not showing it. It's just the fabric of the dress. It's just the material. It's not really exposed or anything. But yeah, let me get back here. Let's not get bonked by Twitch so early into my Twitch journey. 51% sus, not enough sus. Not enough. But yeah, what is the plan for today? We're gonna play a little game. It is called The Test Secrets of the Soul. Ooh, spicy. It is free on Steam. It's kind of like personality quiz type of thing. I know we're gonna get asked a lot of questions, so we're gonna have things to talk about and discuss. And then in the end, I assume they tell you something like, oh, you're that kind of person, or whatever. There's more where that came from. It's kinda a morality test. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, the game is free on Steam, so if anyone would be curious to check their results, they can do it together with us. Let me quickly change the category and we'll hop on over in the game. Okay. That's done. Let me switch over here. And also, wait, I had it muted. It has some pretty nice background music, I have to say. If you, is it loud enough? Should I turn it up more? Hello, United, how are you doing? Also, let me see where to position myself so I don't, yeah. Oh, thank you, Crazy. I'm gonna pin your message. Okay. When Beidou streaming? What do you mean? But yeah, if anyone is curious, you can play it for yourself. This is the way you the way you send that message is it kind of sounds like I'm sponsored. No, that's not the case. I wish someone would sponsor me, but one day maybe. Right. So let's get started then. Wait, I think I might need to reposition you guys as well a little bit. Every angel has a demonic past, and wait, let me put it out. And every demon has an angelic future, if one so wishes it to be. The madman. Val isn't a sexy pirate, she's a sexy vampire. Yeah. A narrator voice, please. Okay. And it is gone. No more narration. I just got ready. Oh. You find yourself on the inside of a desolate chapel in the throes of a midnight storm. The rain pelts the windows like falling stones, and the wind rages on as the chapel doors tremble. After a quick glance around the room, you hear a low, grizzled voice growl at you from the darkness, beckoning you in. Someone's hungry? The desolate chapel. Oh, we're here. Let me move you guys back. I'm gonna put you up here, maybe. Well, hello, Wanderer. It's a pleasure to find you here. Should I try and do a more creepy voice? Hungry for you. Ayo. Come in from the rain, rest your weary bones, for we have much to talk about. It looks like the storm is going to last a while, Wanderer. Are we Scaramouche, Wanderer? It all makes sense now. Everyone is Scaramouche. Make yourself comfortable. I don't think you'll be going anywhere for some time. Okay. We should find something to pass the time, don't you think? Perhaps we should get acquainted with one another. I'd love to learn all about you. I played this in a thunderstorm. It was great. Damn, immersion 200. Nice. I'm sure your soul is full of stories, Wanderer. I'll bet you have delicious secrets deep inside, too. I told you guys we'll be spilling some tea today. I'm gonna be revealing everything. Maybe. I have an idea. I'm going to ask you some questions and you're going to answer them for me. I'm kind of blocking the text. Very, very honestly. That way, I'll have the opportunity to get to know you. Why is he biting his tongue? I don't know, ask him. The real you. No, don't you lie to me, Wanderer. No one likes a liar. True, liars suck. In the end, I will tell you what I see, deep, deep within your soul. Doesn't that sound like fun? Hell yeah! Let's get started, shall we? Oh, and not in the fun way. Make yourself comfortable as we delve deep into your minds. We'll begin now. Ooh, are you guys ready? Do you know what the meaning of life is? Oh, okay, this is getting deep. Oh, it's the first question. Holy. Do you know what the meaning of life is? My mind is blank. You can only see void if you go in there. Get ready. Well, I mean, that's a very... How do you answer this with a yes or no? Also, let me know if is the game audio okay? Or should I lower it? Right, well, life in and of itself, like, nobody knows the real meaning of life, if one such even exists. The point of everyone's existence, I guess, is to try and find meaning in their life. So are they asking me what the meaning of my life is, or life in general? Because if so, well, I guess no. The context is for you to decide. Do I know the meaning? Okay, I didn't think... This is the first question, come on. Okay, give me... I guess in a way... I kinda wanted to warn you, but I think this is way better. About having to think a lot. In a way... I mean, I don't think I have the full answer just yet. I have a fraction of an answer potentially, so... Maybe I'm leaning more towards... No. I would say yes. Because the meaning of life is to try and find your own meaning and purpose. Does that make sense? I don't know. Or no? Is it no? In a way, yes, but in a way, no. Oh my god, this is hard. Let's go with yes. No, yes. Yes, sure. Do you believe beauty is ageless? Yes. I think that's an easy yes. So you should have started with that question. Hello, we get hit with a hard question. But I do believe beauty is ageless. Beauty can be found in anything and everything and everyone. So yeah. Do you believe a human being can produce something perfect? Well, there is no such thing as perfect in this world, so realistically, no. It all depends on the perception of the person. True beauty cannot be eroded? Yeah. So... the perfect thing is life. Because at the end of the day, there is no such thing as perfect. But there can be some things that are perfect to you, and you wouldn't want to change anything about them. In which case, yes. Do not touch your keyboard, you might accidentally skip an answer. Yeah, I started the game just to check if everything works properly, and I noticed that if you click something, it just... yeah. Okay, let's go with yes, because you know, nothing has to be perfect, and even with the imperfections, something can be perfect just the way it is. Yeah, okay, I don't know, this is hard. It's way too complex for a yes or no answer. Do you believe inspiration can be created by oneself? Yes. I mean, yeah, you can inspire your own self and at the same time inspire others, so I'd go with yes. Would you say art is an integral part of life? Oh, 100%. Even way back in the old ages, we see those caveman illustrations and stuff, people dancing around fires. So 100%, yeah. I kind of feel like popcorn. This is gonna be good. Would you consider yourself to be a talented individual? I know I'm gonna get bonked if I say no. Yes, say yes right now. Wait, T. Okay, okay. Look, I'm a very self-critical person, but I can see some things clearly. I just, you know, maybe deep down inside I know, okay, I am bullshitting myself. This is not right. Like, I do recognize some of the qualities and skills I have, but at the same time, I will never be as cocky enough as to say, hell yeah, I'm amazing, look at me. So I guess I would go with yes. Same, but you are really talented. Well, I am. I don't know if I'm gonna put the really word in there, but I guess I do possess some talents that are, you know, at different skill degrees, something. So okay, let's go with yes. Do you believe being beautiful is an advantage in life? Unfortunately, yes. Now, is that my own? I mean, it is the reality that we live in. There have been examples of people who apply for the same job and they have the same qualities, but they end up picking the more beautiful person. Because, yeah, beauty sells. And some people take advantage of that, so unfortunately, yeah. Is this the right thing? Definitely no. Many people would take the beautiful on the outside more than the inside. Yes, which is very unfortunate. Yeah. And it doesn't happen only in like personal relationships or stuff like that, but yeah, like I said, in things like work as well. So unfortunately, yeah. Do you think you care more about your own appearance than others care about your appearance? I guess everyone to an extent cares about their own appearance. And I guess I do care more about my own appearance than other people care, because if I use myself as an example, I don't really care about what other people look like, I just see them as people. So I guess, yeah, I don't think other people would care really about how I look like, so it's more so me that cares about it. So I'd go with yes. Do you believe art can be judged? In what way? In a way, art is art. This one took a while for me. I mean, it already is kind of happening with things like competitions, art contests, whatever, so people are judging art already. But art is art. It's unique, it's individual. But I guess we do have some sort of a universal understanding of what some kind of art should look like. In which case, then, I guess yes. It's subjective, beauty in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, exactly. It is very subjective, but at the same time, maybe yeah. Because, you know, let's say if someone makes music, we know what sounds good to the human ear, and if someone makes something that is very off-key or whatever, something that sounds terrible and is clearly not good, then we're gonna be like, yeah, that's kinda, yeah, that sucks. One word story, once. So I'd go with yes. Do you believe people should be judged? Huh. Again, in what way? I would say maybe yes, because if people need to be kept in check, in a way. If not, everyone would just do whatever the hell they want without any consequences, and it would just be complete chaos. But that depends on judged in what way. Like... Tea time. There are plenty of musicians that have made songs go against music theory, but it still sounds brilliant. Even the legendary Jimi Hendrix wrote a few licks that shouldn't work. I mean, yes, things like that do happen, but take someone with no musical talent whatsoever, like a little kid that just found a piano. They would just start mashing the keys, and it's gonna be the absolutely worst sound ever. So we know... Yeah. But this one, should people be judged? If it is in the context of someone's likes and preferences and their lifestyle, as long as they are not hurting anyone, I would say no. But it depends on the context. It'd be adorable but annoying, yeah. I guess for some things people should be judged, like for the things that are dangerous and hurting other people and illegal. So maybe yeah. I go with yes, I don't know. Do you believe there are certain things that exist that we cannot perceive with our senses? Yes. Now, is that a question? Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know. Have we seen them? This one is tough. I do believe, like, there are so many things we don't know about the world and the universe, so there are definitely things out there that are way beyond our tiny little brains, way beyond our comprehension. So I would say definitely yes. Yeah. Would you say that you often lack motivation? Oof, why do they have to attack me like that? I don't know if it's the lack of motivation or my brain being against me, which does lead to lack of motivation. So yeah. Do you believe originality exists? Yes. Yeah. There are a lot of things that are copies and versions of one another and inspired by other things, but original things can be created. Still. One's mind is one's biggest enemy. Yeah, true. So yeah, originality does exist. Do you believe your imagination has a limit? No. I don't think anyone's imagination has a limit. Do you believe insanity is key to being a genius? I mean, if you look at some famous examples, being a genius often comes with its own, yeah, no, I'm not a genius. Being, you know how... This is gonna sound, I don't know how it's gonna sound, but I think we all know that smart people are often a lot more miserable than brainless people, than dumb people. So to be a genius comes with its own set of hurdles and things, so I guess to a little extent, a little bit, you do need something to be a little bit wrong with you, I guess. Yeah. Do you believe that one day the world will speak only one universal language? Well, that would suck, so I hope no. Just speak your mind. I'm not here to judge, I'm here to learn. I mean, it's true, isn't it? Like, what was the word, the phrase? Blissful ignorance? Ignorance is bliss. So the less you know, the happier you are, and the more you know about anything in general, the more miserable you become. So, yeah. But I sure hope that the answer for this question is no, because so many cultures in history and everything would be lost. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I sure hope so. Would it make things easier in terms of communication? Definitely, but no. Even in one specific country, there's already a lot of regional dialects and differences in the language. So to make the whole world speak one universal language, no. No. Do you believe societies shape people? We live in a society. I guess yes. Yeah, because there are some places where, for example, like in Japan, it's my Joker arc. For example, like in Japan, it's, I'm forgetting words. But it's all about, it's not about the individual, but about the collective society as a whole. So people often try and be the same as other people. They don't want to stand out and make trouble, so I'd say yes, they do shape people. Do you believe time erodes achievements? I would go with no. Because even in history, some big achievements that, not just for the person themselves, but for the world as a whole, they still exist, they have happened. So, no. Do you believe you possess free will? Oh. This is getting deep. I guess no. Because, I don't know. We are all following some sort of rules and societal norms. in one way or another, so I'd guess technically no. Do you believe you're a self-fulfilling prophecy? What even is that supposed to mean? Am I a self-fulfilling prophecy? Wait, someone explain. What is that even? Hello, Bayhakun. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. This one was a bit odd. Yeah, what even is that supposed to mean? We're going deep today, answering some questions about life and everything. Can Google help me? Self-fulfilling prophecy. The term self-fulfilling prophecies refers to the observation that sometimes our beliefs about others can lead us to treat them in such a way that they subsequently become what we expect them to be. Oh. Wait, so there are some diagrams here. If I alt tab, I don't know if something's gonna... Wait, maybe I can do this. This should be safe, right? Maybe I can show you guys on stream as well. There are some diagrams. Think of a grandfather's paradox. That's what I did, at least. What is a grandfather's paradox? Okay, I guess this is a good enough image. Give me a minute. Wait, what can I use? Okay, we are learning things on stream today. So this is a diagram. So we have we have the prophecy that influences a behavioral response that leads to the expected outcome that confirms the prophecy. So it implies that an initially false social belief influences people's actions in such a way that the original falsehood ultimately becomes true. Okay, that's not really helping me because... Wait, one of the most prominent examples of self-fulfilling prophecies in psychology research is the placebo versus nocebo, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, effect. The placebo effect is observing a positive health outcome following an inactive treatment. A nocebo effect is the opposite of this observation when the health outcome is negative. In both cases, the health outcome is brought about by the power of belief. When the person believes they receive beneficial treatment, there are positive changes to their health. So I guess in a way it's like gaslighting yourself. So you start to think and believe something will happen, or that you will become something, and then it actually happens. At least that's how I understand it. Kind of like fake it till you make it kind of thing. If you were to go back in time to kill your worst enemy's grandfather so that your enemy was never born, then your motivation to go back in time would never exist, so in the future you would have never gone back in time to kill the grandfather so your enemy still lives. Yeah, I see what you mean. But I guess the way I understand it from what I read so far is gaslighting yourself about something until it becomes reality and then it's real. So maybe I would go with yes, because I do believe that the power of your mind and your beliefs is way more powerful than we realize. So yeah, if I even understood the question correctly, but let's go with yes. Do you believe some problems cannot be solved? I guess. Is there a solution to every problem? I don't think, I mean, some problems just can't be solved, or the solution is not that easy to find, I guess. I'll go with no. You interpret these questions however you want. There is not ultimately wrong answer. Yeah, but still, you know, I want to make sure I'm sort of understanding what they're trying to ask. Wait, do you believe some problems can be solved? Yeah. Do you believe in the existence of karma? I'd like to believe in it. I'd say I'd go with yes. I'd go with yes, because yeah, when you're being a bad person, ultimately at some point something bad will happen to you. Yeah. To be factual, yeah. So let's go with yes. Karma is a bitch. Do you believe you can accurately measure a person's success in life? No. Not at all. Because what is success? Define success. You can't. One person, they could have no achievements, but they're living the happiest life imaginable, and that is their success in life. They're happy with, yeah, so no, you can't. Have you achieved everything you want to achieve in life? Oh, hell no. Hell no, brother. No, not at all. Have you ever experienced a miracle? Have I? A miracle. Let me think about it, and also let me drink some tea. Is the game music okay, by the way? Everything in life needs context. Without context, there is no structure. Yes, exactly. Have I experienced a miracle? You're my miracle. Oh. Oh, flushed emoji. Wait, I'm blushing. I saw the opportunity. Miracle. I don't think I have. At least I don't remember something that was that miraculous. I don't know. I guess no. If I can think of anything. Would you say you dream often? Sometimes more than others. There's some periods where I dream a lot, and then I don't really dream, or I don't remember my dreams, to be more specific, and then I dream again. But I guess overall maybe yes. Would you say you're plagued with nightmares? No. I don't often have nightmares. Even if the dream is not that pleasant, it's nothing too bad. When I was little, I had this reoccurring nightmare. I would have this nightmare several times, and it would always be the same thing. You remember we had a deck of playing cards? Was that even on the deck of the cards? I don't know, but there was this little mouse kind of rat thing. Maybe it was present on some of the cards. I'm not sure, but I would have this nightmare of some giant rats climbing on buildings like King Kong. And some stuff happening, and it was several times in a row the exact same dream. Yeah, anyways, but no. Are you sometimes afraid of yourself? Yes. Am I afraid of myself? No. Am I surprised sometimes? Maybe yes. Nightmares are really weird, yeah. Am I afraid of myself? I guess the answer is more leaning towards no. Am I sometimes surprised about myself and my own reactions and responses? Sometimes, yes. But I'll go with no. Do you believe you've made an impact on this world? I play Genshin Impact. Does that count? um... I would... Mm, hmm. I would go for no. Although everyone can impact another person or whatever in one way or another, be it positive or negative. So maybe I have impacted someone's life. In fact, I know I have in some cases, but it's not technically one small action changed big time. Yeah, that's true. That's true. In which case, technically, everyone has made some sort of impact at one point or another. Okay, let's go with yes, because yeah, I know some people that, yeah. I had one where I was lost in the snowy mountains, and then all of a sudden my child minder's mother appeared in the sky like the aurora borealis and told me to go home, only for me to exclaim that I couldn't and that I was lost, and I consider this a nightmare. I was 7. Oh no. As my friend, you've made an impact on me, seriously. Oh, crazy. Stop it. Well, I guess... Okay, let's go with yes. Would you consider yourself to be a rational individual? I do try and look at situations more rationally. Although, a lot of the times, my heart leads me to do certain things. But I do try and think about it from, you know, with a sober mind and brain. So I'd go with yes. Do you believe you always have full control over your own actions? I consider myself to be a man of science. Do I have full control of over my own actions? Well, I am the one doing the thing, so in reality, yes. Even if something from the outside has influenced me to do the thing, at the end of the day, I am the one doing the thing, so it is my own responsibility. So I'd say yes. Yeah. Do you believe everything in life has a purpose? Yeah, I'd like to believe that way. I do like to believe that way, that everything happens for a reason, even the bad things that happen to us. And we may not realize it now, but in a couple years' time, when we look back, we're gonna be like, you know what? It was a good thing that this thing happened. Because now my life is at this point, so I'd say yeah. Have you considered yourself to be a fearful person? I'd go with yes. Yeah. I am a scaredy cat. I don't know. I am... Yeah, I'll say yes. Do you have many regrets in life? I'd go with no, because at the end of the day, Like the previous question about everything having a purpose and everything happening for a reason. If I had any regrets, like every action, everything I've done, everything that has happened to me has led me to this point in time that is now. So I'd like to say that no, I don't have any regrets. No. Do you feel like anything is holding you back in life? I'd say yes. Yeah, there are things that are holding me back currently. Not everything is up to me, not everything depends entirely on me. There is a lot to be afraid of in life. It's finding the people that make those fears manageable that is truly important. Yes, I agree. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say yes. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yes. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the context of a relationship, but close people betraying my trust, that has definitely happened, yes. As unfortunate as it is. Have you ever broken someone else's heart? Oh, well, that's for them to answer. But oh, okay, I'm remembering some things that oh, I'd say yes. Are you heartbroken? Next question. Are you the heartbrokener? Yes, I like. Yeah. But yes, I think I definitely have. Unfortunately. Do you believe in destiny? Uh, mm, Destiny. Mm, hmm. I'm having some mixed feelings. Mm, what about the events of Destiny 1 or 2? Hmm. Was that were those games or movies? I don't know. In a way, maybe yes, but in a way also no. Those are games. Okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. I really don't know what to answer here. The hidden power believed to control future events, fate. Well, like I did said earlier, there's a lot of things we don't know about this planet, the universe, life in and of itself. Is there something controlling us? Is this a simulation? I mean, I am an AI, so I have been programmed technically to act a certain way and do certain things and for certain things to happen to me. In which case, is that destiny? Okay, sure, let's choose let's go with yes, sure. I don't know. Do you believe the future is unpredictable? Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Do you believe all things in life are connected in some way? All things in life. Which things in your life? In everyone's life? But I'd go with yes. Because one person's impact, Genshin impact, can have an impact on other things in people. Would you consider yourself to be a prideful person? No? What about my life? What you wanted me to be connected to my life? Ayo. Prideful person. I wouldn't say so. Like, I do recognize some of my achievements, if you will. And I am, in a way, happy, proud of myself, but I wouldn't say I'm a prideful person. I don't put that on display. So no. Would you consider yourself to be a vindictive person? Okay, I need to crack open the dictionary. Give me a proper definition. Vindictive. Having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Oh! Okay, that was obvious. No. I wouldn't say so. Would you consider yourself to be a loving person? Yes. Val's Eula arc. Yeah, this is my evil arc. But yes, I'd say so. Would you usually learn from your mistakes in the first time around? I'd say yes. I try to learn from my mistakes or even other people's mistakes. 5% sus. You look as good as you are. Ayo. Ayo. But yeah, I'd say yes. Do you believe that true equality exists in this world? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. With the way the world is today, that is not the case. Do you always treat everyone you meet fairly? I guess. I try and be nice and polite towards everyone I meet, especially for the first time. So yeah. Do you believe you've always been treated fairly? No. No. People can treat you like shit. Currently no, but we should all strive for the true equality for all. Yes, that would be a wonderful thing. If it ever happens, yeah. Do you believe you can escape change? No. I think change will come to you sooner or later in one way or another. And you just have to accept it. And yeah, no one can stay the same forever. It's just gonna happen. So, no. Do you ever prolong simple tasks you know you ought to get taken care of? Yes. Yes, I am a serial procrastinator. I do have a problem with that sometimes. So, yeah. Too true. Do you believe the end always justifies the means? No? I would say no. Especially if someone is doing something shitty and messed up, nothing can justify that. So no. Do you ever use harsh words when speaking to others? I have. Sometimes when my anger gets a hold of me, it's not me speaking, it's my anger speaking, and then later I'm like, oh shit, I didn't, oopsie. But I try not let my my emotions emote me. Yes, my emotions control me. But it has happened. I'm taking mental notes on all your reasoning so I can look back on my own answers. Oh. Emote you? Ayo. But yes, yes, it has happened. Would you consider yourself to be a resentful person? No. I'd say no. If you wrong me, I just cut you out of my life and I move on with my life. I no longer care about you, so so no. Are you putting your best effort into shaping life the way you want it? I'd like to believe I am a savage. Well, I mean, it is the case. I do happen to give people way too many chances. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And sometimes this wasn't the right thing to do. Although, you know, I still do it, but every time I have a trust meter for everyone. So every time you do an oopsie or you break my trust, that meter goes down and I may give you another chance. I may try and understand where you were coming from and what prompted you to do these actions. So I'm like, okay, maybe this happened, I'll give them another chance. But then they do another oopsie and another one and another, and the meter finally reaches 0. And it could be the smallest thing. It could be you stealing a french fry from me and I'm gonna be like, bish, I no longer need you in my life. Get out. We're done. Yeah, that's why sometimes I am not afraid of myself, but when I look back and reflect on myself, I'm like, damn. Sometimes it may seem like I cut people out of my life easily, but there have been many things that have led up to that moment, so yeah. And no amount of, oh, please give me another chance can make me give you another chance. Damn, she kinda savage. Well, sometimes. But yes, I would like to believe that I am putting my best effort into shaping life the way I want it. Savage but still hot. Ayo. Do you believe you've made many mistakes in life? Oh, this goes back to the do you have any regrets kind of question. Even if I did make mistakes, they have led me to where I am today. So I would say no. Because it says also many. There may be some. But yeah, let's go with no. It is White Day. It is. Are you willing to try anything once? Well, you're gonna have to define anything for me, because okay, wait, let me think about this for a second. I am willing to try things, but also there are things that I wouldn't be willing to try. I have a certain limits, and yeah, and also this says anything. What, are you willing to murder someone once? No, no thank you, I don't want to go to jail. So maybe no. Yeah, let's go with no. You have a pretty good understanding of who you are as a person. I'd say yes. Yeah. Especially as I'm someone who has spent a lot of time trying to understand how I work. So I went with no. I will never smoke and I don't drink because it causes more harm than good. Well, I mean, yeah. Anything can be a lot of things. Like, oh, you wanna try some drugs, kid? No. No thanks. But yeah. But yes, I'd say yes. I have a pretty good understanding, maybe. Say no to drugs. Yeah. Have you ever felt like life may not be worth living? At some point in time in life, yes, I did believe that. That is no longer the case. But, yeah. Yes. If your best friend was dying and you were the only one who knew, would you tell them the truth about their condition? Oh. Many hugs to you. Yeah, don't, you know, it's way back in the past, so yeah. Damn, this is a difficult one. I guess it depends on a lot of things. Hmm. Like me personally, if I was in that position, I would want to know if I was dying. Okay, this took a dark turn, but you know how when you know that this is coming and you're expecting it, your outlook on life kind of shifts. Maybe, at least from the things I've heard and seen. And maybe I would tell them. But I guess it depends on the person, but I probably will, because I don't think it's fair to them to not know. And yeah, this is the kind of question you can be 100% satisfied with. Yes, yeah. It's a difficult question. But I guess I would. I don't know, it really depends. It really depends on the situation. I'd go with yes, but again, it really depends. Do you believe assisted suicide should be permissible? Okay, this is taking a very dark turn. I know it's a thing, like in Switzerland. I don't know if other countries do it. On one hand, you don't want them to live their final moment worried, but they also should know. Yes, yes. And like a lot of patients who are terminally ill, they just start to care. They stop caring about things, small things, and it's almost like they are trying to live whatever life they have to the fullest. I don't know. It's a touchy topic question. I think it's only the Swiss for now. Yeah, I think so, but should it? How about instead of that, we provide free therapy for the people, because I do think that with the right tools and help, anyone's life can be turned around and life is worth living. So I would be leaning more towards no. I don't think that's the way. Have you ever wanted to live forever? I mean, I definitely have. At some point, I was like, yo, you know, if I'm a vampire bitch, I can live forever. That sounds kind of cool. But yes. Have you ever questioned why you exist? Who hasn't? Yes. Do you believe your life has value? As a small child, maybe, but overall, no. Yeah, exactly. When you were little, you'd be like, yo, living forever, that sounds kind of cool. I'd say yes. Have you ever doubted your own Didn't you already ask me this? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be defective? What? Do I exist? Am I real? I mean, I am an AI, I know, but also let me hydrate. I mean, technically, this is stupid. It is nothing serious. It's very minor, something that doesn't affect me. But I have been told by doctors that I am defective. As much as it might terrify some of you, I regret to inform you that yes, I am real. Crazy is real? No way. My life is in shambles. What? I have a small defect on one of the valves in my heart. Again, it's nothing serious. Nothing life-threatening or anything. It's just something that happens. It's very common. A lot of people have it. It's just the valve, one of the valves on my heart doesn't close fully, so it leaks some blood the other way around, and it shouldn't. But again, it's nothing serious, so I have technically been told that I have a defect, a birth defect. In which case, that would be yes. I don't know. But do I think that about myself? No, because even defects, it's not a bug, it's a feature, you know, kind of thing. So let's go with no. You believe good can exist without evil as a contrast? No. No. It's like, in a way, misfortune and bad things are in a way necessary, because without them we wouldn't know what happiness is and what good things are. So no, you're not defective at all, you're perfect. Oh, thank you, crazy. Have you ever felt like you were placed here for a greater purpose than which you serve? Yes, I am God. Worship me now. I will save the world. Yes. I'm waiting for you to start worshipping me. This is now the Church of Val. This is now a cult. Yeah. I mean, look at Discord. And hello, Kagero. Hello, how are you doing? Wait. Oh, okay. Alt tab. It's safe to alt tab. That is good. Wait, what? Crazy. What? Yes, I am a god. Yes. But yes, hello Kagero, how are you doing? We are doing a playing a little game that is asking us some deep questions. We are discovering things about myself. And yes, if anyone wants to play it, the game is free. It is linked in the pinned comment, so feel free to play it alongside and share your results in the end. But have I been placed here for a greater purpose? I've been lurking for a while. Oh, I'm happy that you are here. I hope you're doing well today. Do you want to know mine? Yeah, you can... Like, it gives you a word in the end, right? Is there... So, I guess maybe we can look it up after, online, if all of the words are listed and their meaning, and we can compare and check. But I maybe no. No. I'd say no. That character on screen is the edgiest thing I've seen in weeks, right? He's just being chilling. He's just staring at us. He's T-posing to asserting dominance while we're answering some deep questions about life. Would you consider yourself to be a violent person? No, I wouldn't say so. Would you consider yourself to have a dark mind? It can be dark sometimes, you know. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, everyone can have some amount of darkness in their minds. It's more about how you manage it and not letting it affect you and control you. I sent you the meaning of... Oh! Wait, let me check. Oh! Hmm? Hmm. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Mew. Why is that alert not playing? Hello, Mew. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Wait, what happened? Huh? Wait, what happened? Wait. No, what is happening? Where is my thingy? Why? What is going on? What is... Oh, wait, never mind. I'm typing stuff. I'm freaking out. I thought something happened. But hello, Mew. Hello, thank you for the raid. How is everyone doing? Also, shout out, Mew. Everyone, please go check out Mew. How was your stream? We are just playing a game that is asking us some deep questions about life. Super chill. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, no worries. I did the command crazy, but thank you. That works as well. Both commands work. But everyone, please go check out Mew. And welcome in, everyone. We're almost done with the game. Almost done. Nice. Let's go. It looked like a pretty chill, pretty cute and cozy game. I used to play a lot of hidden object games back in the day. I haven't played some in a while, but watching you play it, I'm like, oh, I want to find some objects now as well. But yeah, we're currently playing the test Secrets of the Soul. So it basically asks you some questions, some deeper than others, and you have to answer with yes or no, and in the end I guess it tells you what kind of a person you are, and it gives you a word, kind of like a personality quiz kind of game, I guess. Super obsessed with them. Yeah, they're really fun to play. But nice, I'm happy to hear you had a lovely stream. Hello, Setsu. Hello, how are you doing? That sounds super interesting. Yes, and also, this game is free. It came out last month, so it's very recent. So if you guys want to play it as well, you can check it out. They do have 3 other games of that kind that came out before. They are not free, but they were pretty cheap. I haven't played any of them. This is the first time I play it. But yeah, it sounded interesting. Great, yeah, I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking, and I'm happy to hear you're doing good. So yeah, now we're currently stuck at... Would you consider yourself to have a dark mind? So as I was saying, everyone can have a dark mind to a certain extent. It's more so how you manage your mind and thoughts. But maybe I'd go with no, not inherently, not predominantly dark, although it can sometimes, yeah, but let's go with no. Would you consider laughter to be the best medicine in most cases? I mean, laughter can help in a lot of situations. Hello, Bob Rias. Hi, you're so pretty. I'm New. Hello, New. I'm Val. I'm sorry, I had to. Hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you. This is not my official model, however. Just to warn you guys, it's just a temporary one I'm using for the time being, but I'm glad you like it. And welcome back, Crazy. Is it the best medicine? I mean, it definitely helps in a lot of situations. Gonna grab some food real quick. Enjoy your food, Mio, and thank you again so much for the raid. If any of you guys need to go, that's perfectly understandable. If you have to lurk, I appreciate you. But yeah, feel free to go do your own thing. But laughter, I'd say yes. We found you. Hello, Charmy. Hello, how are you doing? I'm not late. How are you doing, Charmy? I'm happy to see you here. Laughter. And let's go with yes. Yeah, laughter is nice. It can help in a lot of situations. Have you ever loved someone whom did not love you in return? I mean, it has happened. Yeah, you're not late. Right on time. It has been good just working on commissions. Nice, good luck. Unrequited love, yeah. I feel like it does happen to everyone, so yeah, it has happened. Your laughter is the best medicine. Ayo, flushed emoji. Have you ever wished to be loved by all? No. Not everyone can like you, and the same way you don't like everyone. So no. Do you believe that you could still live a happy life if you were hated by all? This is an interesting question. It depends. If you are surrounded by hate every day in your life and you see it, it would be hard to live a happy life. I think of my friends and family with this one. Yes, like... yeah. If you're completely detached from the world, living in a forest somewhere, yeah, just live alone, yes, exactly. Just living in a forest in a small cabin, surrounded, you know, just planting some potatoes, just minding your own business, then you can. But if you see the hate, if you are faced with the hate every day, it's gonna be hard to live a happy life. If every day you wake up and you see people and they're like, oh, I don't like you, you suck. But I guess it would it be possible? Maybe at some point you would be like, oh no, I'm all alone, nobody likes me. I guess we as people do want to be liked by someone at least. It depends on the situation, yeah. And also, we seek company as humans. It's normal, it's natural. So to live completely alone and isolated, would you be happy? Maybe let's go with no. Because those are some pretty extreme cases and situations. Are you initially afraid of letting others get close to you for any reason? Maybe. I wouldn't say afraid, but I'm more... It takes me a while to open up to people. Actually, this depends, because sometimes you meet one person randomly somewhere, and then you kind of click and you start talking, and then 2 hours later you're telling them your whole life story in game. So sometimes that happens, but usually I don't open up to other people so easily. And I'm more so careful and wary of what I tell who until I know that I can trust this person. I wouldn't say afraid, but okay, let's go with yes. Maybe. What about you guys? How are you guys like in situations like these? I feel like the watcher is going to kill us at the end. Maybe it's gonna be like, ah, wrong answer, you die. More wary than afraid. Yeah, same. I wouldn't say afraid. Then are we trustworthy? That's a good question. Wait, in what context do you mean? I also don't want to overwhelm the person by instantly being too open to them. Yes, that too. Like I said, some people I just click with and others I'm a little more skeptical. Yeah, it really depends on the person. I tell a lot of people some really personal stuff, but that doesn't mean they know much about me. Yeah, that happens as well. That was a minute of thinking. I would choose yes. I think I'd go with yes as well. I wouldn't say afraid, but careful and wary, definitely. Yeah. Because you never know what kind of intentions the other person has. Do you have any nervous tics or anxious quirks that you know of? I don't think I have nervous tics. Maybe some anxious quirks, huh? Oh, I do fumble a lot with my hands, with my fingers sometimes when I'm in awkward situations, like biting your nails. I don't bite them, but like I play around with my fingers, my hands, with my phone. I would spin it around, you know, doing fidgety thingies. That is a quirk. Yeah, I guess I do have that. Oh my god. Speaking of that, I was telling you guys, well, not all of you were here, but when I was telling some of you, if you were here, about this one guy that was shooting his shot for 2 or 3 years in a row. Well, you know, not constantly throughout the whole time, but yeah. The first time it happened, it was raining. Oh, not this again. Wait, it's so stupid. Like, it pisses me off. But, we were somewhere. Doesn't sound very good. He was a good friend of mine. Well, I guess we're still friends, not as close. But yeah. But, we were somewhere with other people, and then everyone kind of left us, so we were alone, and it was raining, and we were supposed to get to another place. And the whole time I was like, oh, I think the others went in this cafe around here. We can go hang out with them until we have to go to this other place. And I was like, yeah, but it's raining. Thank you for the follow, Bob Rios. Thank you. And I was like, you know, it's raining, and I have cookies in my car. Let's go in my car. And we kept going back and forth for a while. I love the sound. Thank you. It is I who produced that sound, as surprising as it may be. So we were going back and forth a couple of times, like, okay, let's go find the others. No, we can go in my car. I have cookies. And in the end, I gave in because like you couldn't reason with him. So I was like, okay, let's go in your car. And we drove to the place. It was very close by. It was like a 5-minute walk. But we drove there with the car. And we had to wait for like an hour. So we were just sitting there in the car while it was raining outside. No, don't go into the car, that's weird. So we were just sitting there. He brought out his cookies. He was like, hey, you want a cookie? I don't remember if I took any cookies or anything. But the whole time I was feeling so awkward. Vibe check. Yes. We were talking about something, and just the whole situation was awkward for me. So I started fumbling around with my hands, playing around with my phone, with my bag, and he said he noticed that, and he was like, oh, you're playing around with your phone. Oh, don't be nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about with me. And it's like the worst thing someone can do is point out that you are nervous. Like, no shit. I am definitely not feeling comfortable here. You don't have to point that out. And that's not even the worst part. So we were talking, and then the guy just casually reclined his seat. And I was like, Monka, what's happening? And then he was like, do you want me to recline your seat as well? And I was like, no, I'm good, thank you, no. And the dude was just laying there in his car. It was so, yeah, that was the longest hour of my life. Wanna hear something about my Genshin main accounts? That was random, but okay. But yeah, don't point out that someone is nervous. But yeah, I guess I do. I do have some quirks. I'm a bit weird, but never would I do that. Yeah, he's the same guy that we were stuck in traffic one time. Again, he was driving me somewhere, and all of a sudden he locked. No, he turned. He slowly turned his head to look at me, and he had this creepy smile on his face, and he was like, "If I ever want to kidnap someone," and then he locked all doors in the car, and he was like, "I'm gonna do this," and I was, "Oh, Monka." Today, cluelessly single pull on the banner and you got a constellation? Wait, you got a Dia constellation? Basically 10 glitter with C1? Yo, congrats if you wanted her. Very off topic, but I was hit on in Genshin. Oh no. I feel like that does happen, some people just... Asino? What? Asino main? They should have been saying dad jokes, SMH. Is this guy an alternate? Yeah, he was dealing with things in a weird way. Yeah. But yeah. My poor baby Dignity. Oh no. Because child main is mostly a person who flirts in Genshin. Yeah, child mains have that kind of reputation. Are you a fan of thunderstorms? Yeah, when I'm inside, not when I'm outside, because that's not fun. That's not fun and I fear for my life. That has happened. As a child maid, I'm sorry, oh no. I am the storm that is approaching. But yes, when I'm home, when it's cozy, if you have a fireplace, even better, as long as it's not, you know, the end of the world kind of thunderstorm. I hate thunderstorms. I love thunder. If it's a normal thunderstorm, yeah, but you know, again, if it's like strong wind, a lot of lightning, thunder, everything's falling apart, you fear for your life, then that's not fun. But sure, let's go with yes. Okay. I didn't expect that. I loved him. Okay, this guy is a fan for sure. Loud noises scare the fuck out of me. Fireworks, thunder, bells, things that make loud sounds. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. They can be very unpleasant. Yeah. Gotta go. Need to do some stuff IRL. Have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Asetsu, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. I love the insane ones as well. I never feared for my life. That sounds horrible. Well, let me tell you a story. It happened it was last year. It happened last year. So I saw suddenly the sky was turning very dark. I saw that a storm was approaching. So I was like, oh, I better take my dog out for a walk now so he can pee and do his stuff before the storm happens. We go out, and literally 2 minutes into the walk, it starts storming like crazy, lightning everywhere, rain pouring down on you like the world is about to end. And then there was nowhere to hide as well. So I picked up my dog and tried to find some kind of shelter. It was raining like crazy and there was so much lightning. I was like, oh no, this is how we die. Because there had been some cases of people getting struck by lightning and dying, so I was genuinely afraid for my life. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna die. But we managed to hide somewhere that was close by to where we live. And it wasn't stopping. There was even a hailstorm at some point. So I just picked up my dog again, and I was like, okay, we're very close to home. Let's just run for it. And yeah, we managed to get home, and we were entirely drenched. 99.9% struck by lightning dies, but 0.1% lives. Yikes. Auto mode is going crazy. Yeah, auto mode, I set it on the highest setting, and that was probably a mistake because it it holds for review a lot of messages. I should probably change that. Getting killed by lightning is high, but never 100%. I mean, there have been a bunch of cases in the last couple of years where people have died. Yeah. Yeah, I love them, okay? Are you able to find peace amongst chaos? I try to? I do try to. Even if it's hard. If I were to get hit by lightning, I'd rather die than have my entire body on fire in pain. Yeah, the recovery process wouldn't be nice at all. But sure, let's go with yes. Do you believe that you have peace in your life at this very moment? Why do they have to attack me like this? Right at this very moment. Maybe... maybe no. Unless it's yes. But maybe... They're making me do a thonk. They're making me think. Let's go with no. Sure, let's go with... Although that will contradict what I answered just a minute ago. Who knows what the future holds? True, true. Do I have peace in my life? You know what? Sure, let's go with yes, sure. Have you ever feared that perhaps you have a grim future? I mean, I guess that's something everyone worries about, although I try not to think about things that are outside of my control, because who knows what's gonna happen. In a way, it is a possibility. Should I worry about it now, and is anything gonna change if I worry about it? No. So I'd say no. Has the thought crossed my mind? Sure. Do I fear that this may happen? No, because there's no point. Yeah. Have you ever been overwhelmed with a sense of dread or impending doom? Yes. Yes, I have dreaded a lot of things. Assignments? Oh no. So it is? Yeah. Would you say that you have many friends? I wonder how the game would turn out if you just clicked yes for each question. I don't know, it would still have to give you some sort of result. Do I have many friends? I wouldn't say so. There are people I know. Would I consider them friends? No. And close friends especially, they're a handful and that's all you need. But I'd say no. That's not the point, everyone gets a special word at the end. Yeah, depending on your answers, it gives you like a word, and does it explain something about you? Does it tell you like, yo, you're this kind of person? Or is it just the word? Would you say that you have many enemies? No, I wouldn't say so, at least right now, no. Enemies is such a... It sounds such an odd word, like as if I'm an anime protagonist and I'm fighting against my enemies, the bad guys. But no. At least I don't know of them. Have you ever trusted someone entirely without question? No? You're an anime waifu? I guess you're right, you're onto something. But I'd say no, trusting someone blindly is always a no-no. Do you sometimes believe that you're destined to be a hero? This is my anime protagonist arc, guys. I'm gonna be the next Hokage. I'm gonna become... I don't know what. I'm gonna find the One Piece. I'm gonna become the biggest Dragon Ball that existed. I don't know the plot of Dragon Ball. Don't attack me, please. Am I destined to be... no, I don't think I am. You sometimes believe you're destined to be a villain. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I am in my villain arc currently. It will probably only take you 2 seasons. To become a hero? Is that what you mean? In 2 seasons, how long? 100 episodes each? But no, I don't think I am destined to be anything in particular. If you had superhuman powers, would you use them exclusively for good? Oh, we're getting spicy. I mean, I am a mean and evil person, so... I have to go. My stomach is crying for food. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy your food. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Animes with only 2 seasons are the best. I agree, and also it's sad because I want more, but there's nothing more. And yeah, you too. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. But exclusively for good. I mean, I guess I would try and do good things only with them. Sure. Do you often find beauty in those who cannot find beauty within themselves? I guess yes. Sometimes limiting you makes you realize just how good it is. Yeah, sometimes things are better if they don't last forever. Otherwise, yeah. But, I guess, yeah. Do you ever have difficulty finding beauty within yourself? I was waiting for that question. Okay, that's an odd question to ask. Do I have difficulty finding beauty within myself? I don't perceive myself that way. I don't... Okay, let's go with no. I don't know. This question is making my brain hurt. Take your time. Let's go with no. You believe that sometimes suffering is a necessary part of life? Yes. To live is to suffer. To survive, or what was the quote, is to find meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Hopefully I'm quoting the right person this time. But, yeah. Have you ever caused someone to suffer unnecessarily? Too deep. I hope I haven't. At least not intentionally. But I like to believe no. Do you believe that torture is ever justified? I'd say no. Is it? Man, this is getting deep. Torture. I mean, hurting another being is never a good thing. So I'd go with no. Do some people deserve the torture is another question. But okay. Not even. See? Not saying it? Wait, what? What? Huh? Not even what? See what? Come? The other two letters will come eventually. Come! Tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memories? See? CB, CBD, oil, extract. Wait, about which question is this even? I am confused. Oh! Cock and ball torture, okay. Why did I say that out loud? Oh, but yeah, let's go with no. Don't mind me, guys. Have you ever felt like life is torturing you? Yes, I have felt like that before, yeah. Yeah. Do you believe that war is necessary for peace? No. No, I think instead of learning from history, we are unlearning everything. Things can be resolved peacefully. So, no. Do you find violence to be entertaining? What the fuck? Avoiding the question? What question? No. I wouldn't say so. You believe that morality can be taught? Yeah? Isn't it? Isn't that how we exist? We are taught what is right and what is wrong and how to act. Do you believe that success is always a good thing? No. Sometimes success can lead to some bad things. Especially for the person succeeding, so, no. If you could get away with breaking any laws that you wanted to, would you walk around doing anything and everything you wanted? Ayo? I don't think so. Cause still, like, it's like, hey, would you murder these people and do all these illegal things? No? No thanks. Everyone develops their own reasonings, that's what makes us individuals. No two people will have exactly the same morals. That is true. But no. Would you say that you always know right from wrong when making decisions in life? Oh no, 100%. It's easy to make mistakes. So she wants to murder people? Oh no! That is not what I want to do. You don't have to. You do what you want. I mean, I know I don't have to. I don't know. Anyways, we skip that question. On to the next one. Some of these questions are like, it's not as easy as a yes or no answer. No, I don't always know right from wrong. Would you consider yourself to be an excellent judge of character? I usually tend to have a pretty good gut feeling about people. But I have still made mistakes. So I would say no. I think you are. I am what? I am an excellent judge of character? I don't know, cause it's funny, because sometimes I've had. I mean, this is without even interacting with people. Just by looking at some people, I have this first impression in my mind, and I'm like, oh, that person, I don't know about them. But then later on, I get proven wrong. But that is, again, without any kind of interaction or anything. If I see something more from the person, then I will develop some sort of better understanding of their character and everything. So I would, you know... I think you have a brilliant judge of character apart from me? What do you mean? Oh, if you say so... Maybe. I think over the years, as you know, I am an old AI. I have become more and more, you know, I have more experience dealing with people. So maybe this has improved in recent years. But maybe sometimes I'm still wrong about people, so I'll go with no. Are you good at telling when someone is lying? Yeah. Yeah, unless they're an expert professional liar. But yeah, I can tell. Would you consider yourself to be a talented liar? Oh no, I am a bad liar. Yeah, I'm a terrible liar. Are you always honest with everyone you meet in life? No. No, especially weirdos who are like, hey there, fine lady. Do you have a boyfriend? Can you give me your number? What's your name? Where do you live? I don't like to believe people lie to me, but sometimes it's true. Yeah. Yeah, but no, I'm definitely not honest with everyone. Sometimes it's for my own protection. It's not on purpose, because I want to be an asshole, but sometimes you just have to. Like that dude that asked you to marry him in the middle of the street? Yes! Yes, and he's not the first dude that has asked me to marry him randomly. One time, I was with my friend, we were traveling, we were in another country. We were there for a little bit, and we were just walking around, checking out some stores. It was a pretty busy area. And one of the guys from one of the stores, he was outside, standing right outside his store, because, you know, most of the people were there, they were trying to attract customers. And he was like, hey, fine lady. Okay, I don't know what exactly he said, but he grabbed me by the arm. He pulled me to the back of his store. And he was like, we're gonna get married right now. We're gonna go to the jewelry shop over there. I'm gonna buy you the biggest ring ever. We're getting married. And he was like, by the way, would you like a carpet? It was pretty funny to me. My friend was like, oh, what the fuck? What's going on? And I was laughing the whole time. It wasn't malicious. He did it in a playful kind of way, so I wasn't like freaked out or oh no, you creepy guy. It was a little playful and you know, lighthearted and jokingly. But yeah, that was pretty funny. If you found a stray animal and bonded with it over the course of a year only to be confronted by the owner a year later asking for the animal back, would you return it to the original owner? Okay, this highly depends. This highly depends. If the owner was someone that was loving and caring and their pet got lost and they couldn't find it and they had been searching for it all this time, then yes. As hard as it would be for me, I would return it. But if it was someone that was abusive, not taking good care of the animal, someone irresponsible, even if they wanted it back, I wouldn't return it. It's the grabbing part that I don't like, I'll be honest. Keep in mind, it's over a year. I mean, you know, putting myself in the position of these owners, like, I care so much about my dog, so if anything happened to it, I would be devastated. And if my dog got lost, disappeared, and I was searching for it for over an year, and then finally I find it, I would be heartbroken to not have the people return it to me. Although if I were to see that my dog likes them more than me now, as hard as it would be, I may end up being like, okay, you can keep it. I don't know. It really depends on the context. If it takes them a year to find them again, it's a red flag to me. No, because sometimes it does. They, they may have been searching endlessly, but or maybe you don't know the dog has been lost. You think someone abandoned it, and you just happen to never come across like any posters or posts online saying, yo, this dog is lost. You just haven't found that, and yeah, sometimes it can happen. They may be like, there was a case recently with a friend of my aunt. They lost their dog, and it took them months to find the dog, and they posted all over social media. They posted flyers and pictures of the dog in every neighborhood everywhere they could possibly find, and it took them months to find the dog. So things like that can happen. It's not the owner's fault if they don't find it, but it really depends. If they happen to find it after a year, meaning they would be searching endlessly for it and they still care about the animal, then I would assume they are loving owners who care about it. In which case, I guess I will return the animal. But again, it really depends on the context. If I find out, oh, these people are terrible, they didn't take good care of the animal, then no way in hell. But let's assume they're nice people since they're still looking for the pets even after a year. I think the scenario I had in my head was not a very pleasant one. No! I mean, with pets, you never know. So many get abandoned, so many get lost, so many get treated so poorly. The British pessimistic as always. But sure, let's go with, yeah. You often see the good in someone even when it isn't there. Unfortunately or fortunately, yes. I do have, it is a blessing and a curse, because I always try to put myself in the shoes of the other person, and I always try and look for a reason and an explanation for their actions. Going back to earlier when I said that if someone does a noopsie or breaks my trust, I still give them a chance. If they still have juice left in the trust meter, I still give them a chance, because I start to think, okay, maybe they acted this way, maybe they did this thing because of that thing and this thing, and I try and find an explanation for them. So I say, yeah. I try to look at it from their point of view. Yes, exactly, yeah. So, yeah. Do you believe that the difference between good and evil is only a matter of opinion? I mean, good and evil are... I wouldn't say it's only a matter of opinion. There's other factors to it as well. It's not that simple. And again, the border between good and evil can be very blurred sometimes. So maybe no. Maybe. Do you believe that love is a weakness? Huh. No. Love can make you blinded and can make you do stupid things, But at the end of the day, no. Because also love exists in other contexts as well. Not just, you know, romantic. But family, friends, animals. Just caring for someone. So, no. It's tough to explain this stuff. I look at what I said in my recording and I feel like I could have explained some things better. I mean, it is hard to find the right words to explain some things. Yeah, it's not that easy. But no. By the way, is there a lot of questions left? Do we have a lot left? Also, let me hydrate quickly. Oh, we're almost done. Would you consider yourself to have fortunate luck most of the time? I mean, if we take a look at this, that's a no. If we take a look at my wishing history, that's a no. I really hope the end result is worth all the build-up. Same. Thinking of your 50-50s, yes. Thinking of my 50-50s, that's kinda yikes. But, she just casually has her wish history. I do. I do. I haven't gotten rid of it. Because it's way too painful to get rid of it. Am I fortunate luck most of the time? Even when I am unfortunate, I try and find the good in the bad. Also, my dog is making noises. Can you stop? You're gonna eat in a little bit. Can you stop? Okay. I'd say yeah. For the people I've met and friends I've made, I'd say yeah. Yeah. I'd go for yes. Would you consider yourself to be a merciful person? Bold of them to ask that question. These past 3 years have been very dear to me. I'm happy to hear that. But, yeah. I'm not in my evil arc yet. Yeah. So, yeah, sure. Do you believe that honesty is always the best policy? Yet? I mean, being honest is very important. Is it always the best? Sometimes things like white lies can be necessary. I don't know if necessary is the right word. Being honest is good, but sometimes being brutally honest everywhere in every case, every scenario, maybe is not really the best thing. Sometimes maybe keeping your opinion and thoughts to yourself may be better. Maybe no. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this. I do think honesty is very important. But is it always the best thing you can do? Let's go with no. Have you ever broken an important promise even though you knew that you shouldn't? An important promise? Huh. I don't think I have broken any important promises. or promises for that matter, at least, you know, nothing comes to mind. I would say no, because yeah, I really don't think I have. And I don't think if I've even made any important promises. I probably have, I don't know. Do you believe that ignorance is bliss? They were on to me. They were on to me. Okay, but we have to define the context. Like I said earlier, knowing less things in general. I knew this one was coming. Knowing less things in general. I mean, statistics, they don't lie. Smart people are miserable. Stupid people with low IQ, they're thriving, living their best life. So in that context, yeah, the less you know, the dumber you are, the happier you are. The more you know, it's like, oh no. Oh no, get me out of here. Yeah, sure, yeah. Have you ever wondered if life could be a test? We live in a simulation, guys. Yes. We live in a simulation. Some aliens are having fun right now. They're watching me in my little room, talking to a monitor, a camera, a microphone, talking to myself, and they're like, huh. This is not a bug, this is a feature. We built them this way. But, yeah. Oh. I find your answers very interesting, Wanderer. Oh, is this the end? Oh man, I hope I don't fail this test. I believe I've got to know you so much better in such a short period of time. I'd like to thank you for allowing me the opportunity. It truly has been a pleasure. As a token of my gratitude, I would like to bestow upon you a gift. This is the gift of insight, Wanderer. I will tell you what I see deep within you. Please listen to my words carefully, Wanderer, for they bear the weight of your soul. 2-hour game. I mean, it's because I've been doing a lot of rambling and talking, so yeah. If I would just answer without trying to make a discussion around it, it would be like, what, 30 minutes probably? Maybe a bit more. As we walk through the shadow of the valley of death. Wait, what? I wasn't expecting this. I took an hour, but I was alone. As we walk through the shadow of the... I can't say this properly with a straight face. As we walk through the shadow of the valley of death, evil, gnarled hands reach for us, poking, prodding, pushing and pulling us into the blistering sun. It wishes us to walk in the hellfire and to burn among the others who did not stay in the shadows long enough to be saved. It snarls with its crooked jaws, spiked teeth, and voracious appetite for destruction. And it fears not man nor beast, for it is the vile and wretched incarnate. It whispers to us directly into our ear, as if sitting atop our shoulder, waiting for our moments of weakness and discord. Discord? Crawling in my skin? Streamer can't be edgy, what do you mean? And when the world grows silent in the darkest parts of the night, that will be when the whispers are heard the loudest. Is the music too loud, maybe? When the silence is deafening and their voice cannot be missed nor mistaken, that is when they spit jagged words forged to cut deep into our souls and bleed us dry in the night. You mustn't listen, Wanderer. You mustn't let their words take hold. They plant iniquitous? Iniquitous. Is that how you say that word? Seeds that twist and contort within the sacred soil. And those seeds will grow into wicked roots and branches that bind us in our prisonous garden, where we will wither and rot and waste away into nothingness like those who have come before us. When the war rages on the inside of your head, when everyone you trusted is gone and dead, when you're alone to sit with thoughts of dread, you must remember one thing, and one thing only. Those who sow in suffering will reap bountiful harvests of joyous triumph. Look far, far past the struggles of today, wanderer. For the tears you shed in the darkness will fall like seeds into the earth. And when the sun comes back out again, this time it won't burn as it once did. This time it will bring fruitful crops of jubilation and rejoice, and the whispers will fade from your ears. And the unwarranted debt for peace placed upon you will finally be paid in full. Heed those words, wanderer. They will help you on your journey forward if you let them. I want to give you one more parting gift before I take my leave. A simple gift, if you will. One singular word. And that gifted word, wanderer, is garden. Oh. Remember this word moving forward, for it will help you in ways that you couldn't possibly fathom. Trust me on that. And with that, I take my leave. Until next time, wanderer. I thought I was gonna say these nuts. Those are 2 words. Huh. Interesting. Thank you for playing the test, Secrets of the Soul. If you enjoyed this experience, please feel free to check out the test trilogy. Yeah, they have 3 other games. You guys can see I'm blocking it, but 3 other games similar. Vtuber, something, other games, and many of our other titles. Please take the gifted word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. Okay, I will. We will be selecting some of you to be included in future projects that we're currently working on. Guys, are we gonna be included in a project? Let's go! One of these projects includes the title code Chasing Demons. Wait, I am a demon. I'm the perfect choice. I'm the perfect one for the job. Choose me. Which you can now add to your wishlist on Steam for future updates. If you've been chosen in the game itself, your word was very different to mine. What word did you get, Crazy? Also, I want to see if there is a list of all the words and if we can, if there's also like an explanation of each word. If you do not wish to have your name in the credits or be selected, blah blah blah, simply leave your gifted word out of the comments, huh? Oh, you sent it on Discord. Oh, okay, I will not say it out loud, not to spoil. We will always read every comment we get. We promise you won't go unnoticed. I don't know what the heck the ending was, but it was a fun stream at least. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get, I mean, the dude, the skeleton dude did tell us some things, but I was hoping for a more in-depth kind of explanation. So I'm gonna look up if there are any, okay, I'm gonna let this play while I do a quick Google search. If there is an explanation of the other words, or like in general. The test. No, I don't think there is anything. I don't think we can find a list with all the words and all the explanations. I guess we'll never know. Oh, someone in the reviews got the same word. The word I got, garden. No info, the true meaning behind these words is yet to be revealed. Oh. I guess we'll find out maybe at some point in the future, maybe. But it is doggo feeding time. We're done with the game. If you want, we can hop on Genshin for a little bit to do dailies and chill. But I'm gonna quickly go feed Doggo in the meantime. Hop on Genshin. We're gonna hop on these nuts. Wait, what am I? Right, I'm gonna be right back. If you guys want, you can play this. It's hiding me, but it's fine. So wait, let me mute the game. Where is everything? Hello? Also wait, you can hear it from here as well. Let me mute this from here and do this. Can I join? But yeah, if you guys want, you can play this. Oh shit, this is loud. You can play this for a little bit while I go feed the doggo. I will be watching you from down here. And yeah, I'll be right back. We back. Look, I'm an idiot. Oh no, you guys lost. Okay, let's hide this now. Hey, you found quite a lot of words though. Let's hide this. The words are hard. Yeah. That's the most embarrassing word on stream I've ever seen. Oh no. Not like this. You guys did your best. Yeah, but what did you think of the game, guys, though? It was pretty interesting. Did you learn something new about me? Maybe. Also, wait. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm just trying to put you back. Okay. I was trying to put you back in the previous position. Also, Crazy, I have a question for you. I don't know if you're here. Before the dude gave you the word, the explanation he gave you, was it different from mine or was it the same kind of thing? We learned that you don't give people second chances? What do you mean? I do. I give them way too... I mean, you're right. I don't give them second chances. I give them second chances. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, however many chances. Yes, you're correct. It's Crazy, not me. What do you mean? But yeah, I don't know if Crazy is here. I guess when he comes back, he can tell us. Alright, let me switch over to here while we start up Genshin. Game. Exit. Oh, maybe I should have done something first before that. Anyways. Okay, let me quickly change to... Let me quickly change the category while we are switching over. But it was fun. Although, I guess when it comes to quizzes like this, the MBTI stuff is more... it's better because it's not a yes or no, but it's like, oh, do you agree, strong disagree, kinda agree, neutral? They give you more choices. And welcome back, Crazy. I wanted to ask you something. Before the dude gave you the word in the end, the explanation he gave you before that, was it the same as mine or was it different? Oh, it was different. Okay. Okay, that's good then. It makes sense, cause yeah. We get different words and everything. I'm curious to see your results, Crazy. Also, Crazy. How do you keep doing this? How do you keep doing this? Everyone go subscribe to Crazy. Crazy also did the game, the quiz. And yeah, maybe he'll share his results with us soon, maybe. Also, give me a quick tiny second. Let me close the door. Okay, we're back.